Let's move some stuff around. Okay. We are live. We're checking out Super Zoo Story. Their closed, their closed alpha playtest finally released, and as a backer of it, I have access to it, and I'm super excited. I kickstarted this game before I started streaming, and now it's finally open in alpha access. We'll get right into it, but something I noticed, much like the little things you can do to the title screen in Stardew Valley. Yep, bye. Okay, let's go denizens. Player name Zernia. Male. No, don't skip intro. Hmm. Get that red. Go with that. Yeah. Can't change my eye colors yet, but that'll be later. Oh, here we go. Being up at 5. Did I click skip intro? Why? Why did it go? Yeah, huh. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Guess we go this way. You know. All right. J journal? No. Hmm. I got 10 carrot seeds, so let's clear out a little area and plant those real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's get that planted and all that. Let's look around. Close. Clean up a little. Looks like the starting of an enclosure. See if we can't find like access to a village or something. Not entirely sure what's all in here yet. Come on. There. Dear backers, we want to take a moment to sincerely thank you for your incredible support. Your belief in our project means the world to us. Yep, alpha version. Hope you find ways to go explore. Yep, of course. Looks super good and interesting. got looks like a wild plant here. Try watering it. There's my energy and health up in that corner. Got the time, money, date, that kind of stuff up there. Looks like more planted stuff here. I think my inventory's full. There we go. Got a pretty big inventory. Crafting, furnace, looms, different feeders, fences, lighting, flooring, walls, arches, miscellaneous. Okay. Mm, Get this tree out of the way. Can't pick up that wood right away. Inventory's full. Clothes. Like various rooms we can put in various stuff. Can't go upstairs yet. My bedroom. Mailbox or shipping bin, I think. Yeah. Give me some room for wood. Caterpillar. Now I can pick up the wood, and can't I save crafting? Go make a chest. Throw the sand. Put it right here. Got here. We're out of the zoo and finally. Oop, are we at the town? I think so. Post office that isn't open yet. I wonder if there are actually any NPCs yet. Help me deliver this. I think so far must be a quiet day. There's fish in there. A bug I could probably catch with a net or something. General store. Here we go. There we go. Can't talk to him, but he does sell various furniture. Right, what about up here? Seeds and whatnot. Fruit. Summer and autumn. Spring and autumn. Spring. Something I can't interact with yet. Game still seems to be pretty bare bones, but the game looks beautiful. Close. Not at all. Can I go in? No. Flower shop. Flower shop's open. I can buy various flower seeds, plants. Clinic is currently closed. Your animals are your responsibility for now. Oh, joy. We got here tavern. What can I buy? Food for energy, I'm guessing. Doesn't say anything. Yeah, it just gives descriptions on the food. Must be the still. Close. I can't interact with. This way to farm. Rock slide, probably closing off the mine. Farm. Oh, animals! Shake bushes. Okay, what do we got? Here we go. Animals. It's a farm, so I guess it's to be expected I buy farm animals. More vegetables, along with some animal shears and whatnot. Animal tools. Nothing that way. This seems to be abandoned. Slow down. Okay. Loom. Mayonnaise maker, bell rack, fermentation crock, meat grinder, grain mixer, ooh, workbench. Okay, an iron ingot. Oh, I'm getting a little late. Start working our way back to the zoo, I guess. Shift makes me walk. I'm always running. Locked off over here. Okay. Seems like things are still fairly limited. That's to be expected. But yeah, like I said, this game looks beautiful. Let's start. Eh, this looks like a barn. Okay. Alright. Tomorrow in game we'll start working on making an enclosure. Oh, more veggies here. And start clearing stuff out. This is just going to be a nice, chill little... This will be a nice, chill... I could probably put the hoe back, because I don't need that for more things. I mean, nice little chill, basically tending to the stew stream. Probably get some more, kind of blanking, sorry. More wheat and whatnot for animal feed, probably. Get some animals, get the pen up and running. Okay. Don't think my watering can has capacity yet. Okay. Now let's start clearing stuff away. I think I'll start by just completely clearing the area around or within the pen here. Start with the more energy intensive things first. The full trees. Okay. Can I break these larger items with these basic tools? Yes. I don't think there's a tool upgrade system in place yet, so... Okay. Got a maple seed. Ooh, I'm going through energy pretty quick. Okay. Rid of this large rock. Okay. Okay, I think I got the most of the order cleared. It's kind of low on energy. Let's see. Craft, wood fence, wood fence, wood fence. No gate. Here we go. Wood gate. Crash the low grass for now. Get over. Come on. Over here. Put the insects in here for selling. Don't know what else I could. Didn't check to see what I need for crafting fences. What kind of wood fence we got here? That, just one wood, okay. Start with 50. There, that's how I pick it up. Pickaxe, and I'll put the gate there. That seems kind of flimsy. Oops. That, this, and this. There. There. Now I've trapped myself. I mean, a bunch of rocks. Got an enclosure. Basically out of energy. We'll sleep. Let's go here. Compost bin. Use turn poop into fertilizer. Feeder. Need a furnace. I need. Oh, Alright. I'll be right back. Someone's at the door and I have a package I need to sign for. BRB. Alright, so no one was actually at the door. The dogs are freaking out for no reason. Okay. Back to it. Sleep. A little bit of money. Get everything watered again. Down here. Oop. Okay, it's growing pretty big. Dog started barking again, huh? Alright, okay. Down here. There. Over here. Alright, now let's continue cleaning up. Okay. Bunch of wood here. Okay, there. Come on, hit it. Okay. And that's the enclosure cleaned. Clean up this area up here more. Okay. Back out. I need clay and sand to make a furnace. So the way I seem to do that is doing this. much do I need? 15 clay. Ooh. Almost got the sand I need. Finding nearly as much clay though. Got all the sand I need for the... Ooh. Sleep super early. Okay. They're not ready yet? They look pretty ready. Okay. Here. Water. Water. Let's clear out some more. Inventory's full again. Okay. Nice, chill, relax. Probably also not going to be a super long stream today. Okay. Okay, go to the village, or go to town real quick. Why is that spot, dark. Okay, let's head to the general store. Ooh. 4 days, requires daily watering, 8 days. Hmm. I want wheat, not any of those. So to the farm. Why am I stuff that? Okay. Hmm. How much do animals cost anyway? Ooh, a fair bit. Only one I can afford off the rip is a chicken. I think those are roosters. So, spring, summer, and autumn takes 7 days. Maybe 10 of those. 3 grand for each of those, huh? Hmm. All right, back to the back home. We'll plant these wheat seeds. Actually, try going. Nope, can't go in here. Okay. Only in summer, autumn, spring, and autumn. Oh, I think growing crops is how I make money to start, till I can afford some animals. Okay. Get rid of that. Yes, I got all this other area pulled up, but I can find more clay doing it this way. Mm. Come on. Brick spot. Okay. Alright, everything Things watered. Do a bit more clearing. Use up the last of that energy. Okay. There's this. Got some low grass. And I think this acts as the grass in other places so that guys can feed on them without needing to go out of the feeder. Or not. It just makes... Okay. Looks as a bit of terraforming then? That's what it's doing. Other animals might be able to eat it, but yeah, that just gives me a grass spot. Okay, yeah, I can go up the area. Let's put the shift flick. These in there. All the insects out. Sell the insect. Money. 32. Sleep. Okay. Oh, it's raining. There we go. Okay. Carrots are ready for harvest. Alright, how much are these carrots selling for? 75 a pop. Okay, yeah, that's where my money comes from. Tomorrow I'll go buy more carrot seeds. Some garlic. Mm, more of that wild grown garlic. 'Neither of those are done yet. Okay. Go back up here. More selling. 90 a pop. Nice. Alright, let's clear out more going down this way to make those little gathering spots a little easier. Okay. Where's the other one? Down there? Okay. Move that to the stone. To the weeds. Tree and the branch and the logs nearby. Okay. Get rid of this. Okay. Leafy branches. More here. An acorn. Mm, okay. Come on. There. All right. I used up most of my energy. This big rock. Yep. Okay. All right. There we go. Energy spent. Now I'm walking slow. For all this stuff. Walk into the shipping bin and back like this. Sweet. All right, bit over 1,000. Give me enough to buy some more carrots. Oop, come on. Water this. I need to buy carrots to put here. So this right here. Can't harvest it yet. Put this one. This one's bigger. Yep. Oh, that's a cabbage, and that's not ready yet. $60 for one of those, huh? When does the general store open? Probably a bit early. Not until 9. Do a little more exploring. Anything up here? Across the pond. Pond. Did I say it like that? Yeah, here. Carpenter shop? Ooh, that opens earlier. That's the end of there. Come on, almost. There we go. All right. Small wooden shed. Small wooden habitat. Large habitat. Lake. Hmm. $4 grand. Jeez. I'm gonna be growing quite a bit of crops first. What we got over here? We got about an hour before the general store opens. Looks like someone's house below me. Ooh, the beach. Ooh, Nautilus shell. Ooh, what we got here? Ancient Ichthyosaurus skeleton. Is said that these sea reptiles roamed the ocean millions of years ago. That's right, dinosaurs are something we can get in this game, aren't they? Fisherman hut. Can't buy a rod from you. Big dock. Okay. Open now. What's that? Submarine. Oh, someone I can talk to. Hello, stranger. Nice to meet you. I should be exploring the depths of the ocean right now. Instead, I'm stuck here waiting for the developers to finish the underwater world. All right. Okay. Open? Nope. Come on. Nope. Didn't think so. This one probably is closed too. Yep. Bakery's not open, I don't believe. Here. Now I want. Give me 10 cabbage seeds instead of carrots. Distillery is open for a short window, but yeah, it is open now. And I. Ooh, can I? No, nothing to interact with yet, so at least that I noticed. This is, like I said, this is a Stardew Valley like game. It's in the closed alpha really early, so there's not a whole lot of content that I'm seeing yet, but the game is really pretty. And yeah. How much these Nautilus shells sell for? 80. Wow, okay. Might not be a bad idea to check on those beaches each day. I'm just gonna spend the stream doing what I can do, which seems to be mainly farming. I can buy animals, though I can't afford them at the moment. Farm animals, not so much. I haven't seen the ability to buy non-farm animals yet, but still some places I need to explore and whatnot. Spending most of my time cleaning up the area right now. Well, that's the hole. That's why they weren't breaking. There. Get rid of that tree. Trees aren't in my way as so much as everything else, so maybe I leave some of these trees for the smaller stuff. Okay, let's keep exploring the farm a little bit. Ooh, there. Ooh, that gate's open. Okay, what do we have over that way then? Oh, like farm. Oh, this is a shortcut to the farm. Okay, where I can buy animals and whatnot. Okay. Garlic, peas. Okay. Greenhouse. Eggs, chickens, geese, a goose, and a turkey. Mm, all right, let's see what else we have. Mm, back to the back home. Let's call it. Let's try seeing what we got on our southern border. Oh, there's another habitat spot. Mm, yeah, those are a bit expensive. Oh, we got something here I can grow. If I remember it all the way down here. Okay, that's the southern edge. Walk along it. Hmm. Huh. Have that wood. Uh, anything? We got a fence right there that's blocking off maybe another section eventually. There. Yep, that's blocked off. We got up here. Uh, elevated part. Is it not that bit fully sectioned off from the rest, or? Hmm. Got another wild crop growing over here. Late. Eh. This, and then X on that. Okay. Where am I relative to my house? Right here. Okay. Little south east. My house. Put some stuff away. Sleep. It's gonna be a few days before I can make any real money, cause all my crops are like, take a week or something like that at least to grow. Eh, come on. There. Alright. Now down this way. Nope, not yet. Cabbage. No. Let's clear this little section right here. I think I'll break all the big things, except the trees. Still a pickaxe. Eh. Come on. There. Get rid of the stump. Get rid of these weeds. Okay, get to this. Oh, section of wood. Stone. There. There. Water. Hmm. Okay. There. Go get that other. Go water that other wild plant I saw over this way. Come on. There we go. All these weeds everywhere. Need to go a little further south. Okay. There it is. Is that a potato, maybe? Okay. Hmm. This tree stands out. Fruit tree, maybe? Eh. Okay. Stuff away. Except for the bugs. We'll take out. So. Clean up this area right here. Okay. Out of energy, so we sleep. We just gotta keep passing the days until things grow. So eat. Okay. There. Go down here. Oh, that turnip's done. Good. Cabbage. Still got a bit to go. Probably a radish I just watered. Okay. This way. We'll clean up this area. Easier to get to that one hill spot. Down. Okay. There. Alright, now let's actually clean up the hill path. There we go. Okay. Stone, wood. Okay. Here, here. See if I can't clean up this little path right here. Hmm. Get rid of these two trees. there. All right. See basically all my energy today. Rid of that and these. Sell. Those caterpillars to sell too. Sleep. Okay. Check out more of the same. Water. That one, this one, there. It's looking getting there. Not quite turned golden yet, but starting to see. Make it out for what it is. Cabbage? Cabbage is ready. There's a caterpillar in my cabbage. Put this radish. Still got at least a few days. All right. This way. Oh, look. No, not quite. Not quite grown yet. Okay. This little path here. Okay. Wood. Come on. Okay. I'm just swinging that way. Let me look at my crafting thing. Iron. Glass. Iron. Could make a loom, but I don't have anything to do there. Up all my energy. Come on. Push tree out of the way. There, that should clear that path well enough. Oh, yep. Considering I'm now out of energy. How much do these cabbages go for, huh? 160 a piece. Very nice. Go for at least 2 hours, and at least until I get an animal or two. Ooh, beets ready? Yes, the beets are ready. Nice. Okay. Water everything else. Okay. These wild ones. Okay. Whatever's over here. Change, so I don't think I can. Nope, can't harvest it yet. Let's clear out this area there. Start working on this whole area. Okay, nice. Over 1,000 for those beets. 105 a pop. Okay. Those grew pretty quick. Okay. Tomorrow, I'll buy more beets. Okay. going on over there? Doesn't seem to be affecting my stream, but something's going on with my other monitor. The other monitor is my computer. Might just be my monitor. I'm not seeing anything happening on my display capture monitor. Doesn't seem to be affecting my stream, so my other monitor is getting some flickering for some reason. It is very old. Okay. All right. Ooh, ready? Yes, the wheat's ready. Wow, that gives quite a bit of wheat. What was that? 3 per? How much does wheat go for? 20 apiece. Wheat might be better for feeding. I'll hang on to that. Let's buy... I could probably only afford 20 at most. If I could afford another 5 to 10 after that, that'd be ideal for beet. Okay. Maybe instead of farm animals, I save money for a habitat. And see what happens if I build one of those. And then I'll call it a stream. So in that case, I'll buy beet. Since they seem to be a good time to... What's this? A bear berry. While we wait, I just realized... Is it working? I don't know if Blue Sky's working right now. Nope. Never mind. Well, at least everything else is working and still flickering a little bit, but this seems to be the monitor. Okay. Ooh, I can sell stuff directly here. That's good to know. Mm, all right. Go plant and water these. Ooh, did I water them already? I think I might just quit clearing and just keep skipping through the days until I can afford a habitat and whatnot. 4 grand for a small habitat. Oh. Mm, I did water. Actually, I should throw the stone in the wood. I think I got enough wood, but do I have enough stone? Head up there right now and see. Why was I muted? I accidentally hit 0 at some point? I must have. Whoops. Wonder how long that was going on for. Hmm. The seeds, but all those shells do sell for a decent amount, but if they're here, this looks like something. Spiral shell. Um, 70 a pop. Hmm. Going here? No. Not available yet. That bridge is closed off. The lighthouse, yep, closed. Tell by the dilapidated look of it. No, pick that starfish. I can. How much that starfish gonna sell for? Only 40. Okay, these tulips. I could probably sell them at the flower shop. All right, 56, 56. Red tulips. All right, yellow rose tulips. Ooh, not nearly as profitable as actual as veggies or as like beet. Yeah, not seeing any where to purchase ore or anything like that here. Where does this lead? Just back up to the upper area. Oh, what's this? Train station. Hmm. Cultivated mushroom. The tulip. Another cultivated mushroom. Wonder how much those will sell for. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting going on here. Yellow tulip. Hmm. Yeah, I'll just dump this stuff in the cell box for now. Well, they sell better when I sell here, huh? Okay. All right, these beets, not quite. Back to this. They sell better through the shipping box. Then yeah, I'll just do it there and buy stuff the next day. Okay. 2 grand for that knife. Get the hoe out. This tree out of the way. That considered water yet? Okay. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna be going through the first month doing this. Still raining. Yeah, let's wait. Water. Alright. Gonna, once those are grown, I'm gonna buy like 60 more of them. Once those are grown, I'm gonna sell, and then I'm gonna use all the money, even though with this, I should probably have enough to purchase a new, or actually finally purchase the habitat. I wanna do one more cultivation of beets before. Eh, another 2 there's even seasons in this game yet. Okay. Should be ready tomorrow. Ooh, how long? If there are. Ooh, I wonder how long their months or yeah, their seasons are. Eh. Okay. When you beat, I'm not gonna sell them to you. I might. In our beat seasons, only in spring that I'm gonna be in trouble. And depending on how long these months are, might try something else. Hmm. Which one of those? Right, I need to make those. Need 5 more clay for a water trough. Okay. Hopefully I'm gonna be growing much more. Ooh, clothing store's actually open. Work. The bakery isn't though. Come on, open up. All right, let's see. Those don't sell for nearly as much. Hmm. Spring and autumn. Only in spring. Hmm. Summer and autumn. Only in autumn. You know what? Hmm. This is going to be profitable. I'm gonna take chances with beets, even though they are more profitable. And making sure I got all this right. We'll make sure. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I got the 5 clay I need. Good. What's that? Found a stove! Okay. And we water it all. Watering takes a little bit of energy, but not much. Okay. Should get everything in the ground today. Okay. Come on, get everything watered. Almost. There. Now, does this take energy? Not seem to. Oh boy, it's gonna be a bit of pain to water, but the watering doesn't take much energy. Okay. So the worms and caterpillars. Alright, and grab this. Crafting. What do we need for that? Leafy branches as well, okay. Let's go, that's it, okay. Or was a rotate, wasn't there? Right. Oh well. Not important. They put wheat in there. I hope so. Maybe I should put it on this side. I can put wheat in there. Good. There. That's all set for when the habitat's built. But in order to do that, I need the money that I can get from those carrots growing. Go out there and water them. Okay. Let's water this whole row. Do that 3x3 thing. That 2x3 thing here. Okay. Alright, almost. Come on. Okay. Sleep. Only took what? 2/5? A little more? Alright, today, and then tomorrow, the day after, the carrots should be good. The day after. Two per, huh? I stand right here. Can I get all 9? Yes, I can. Alright. Alright, almost got all these watered. Ooh. Now, I think I just need to do this one more time. Okay. Yep, one more time. Did 9x9. I do like this. Then be a nice even 9x9. Okay. Almost. Yeah. I'll spend whatever leftover money I have on carrots. Eh, after I start the habitat being built. Mm. Yeah, right. All set. All grown. Come on. And since things sell better in the shipping bin, I'll just harvest all these and ship them all. Maybe I go to the store and buy 10 carrot seeds. The money I have right now. See how much this all sells for. Should be around 750 grand. 7,500. Each of these sell for 75. Yeah, we'll buy 10 carrot seeds. Go water the plots right now. Got a little bit of time before the store opens. Okay. Any other bear berries on the path here? So for 32, actually, I could actually probably afford 20. How about 20 carrot? Come on. $20 carrots. Let's check out the clothing store before I forget, since we're here. Go in, but I do not see any interactions. Okay. Now let's plant these 20 carrot seeds, water the extra row. Then we'll sleep, get our money. And then following day we'll get the habitat. We'll water and get the habitat start building. Probably buy some tomatoes with the leftover money. Okay. 32 at the shop. top, and they sell for 40. Okay. Sleep. All right, water all this. All right. I don't know if I can interact with that in any way. Low grass with fiber. Ooh, right. I should grab this, this, and this. Right. Ooh. Another hour before you open. I don't even know if I can get iron. No, all the machinery crafting, structure crafting, except for the furnace and loom, basically require it. Closed off. That's not going anywhere. Huh. All right. Mole habitat. Build. Build. There. All right. Let's see if I can destroy that. Wait. And then we'll buy all these tomato seeds. Probably for quite a few. Open. And okay, summer and autumn. $40. Ooh, that's probably way too many. Well, it's gonna be a pain to maintain, but definitely doable. Get the pickaxe out and try breaking that broken habitat is what I'm assuming it is. I can, okay. I need to break it with a pickaxe. I tried breaking that wooden spot with the axe before. All right, I think that time is the doorbell. I will be right back. All right, we're back. Go to gaming, and here we go. Okay, sleep. All right, first day of summer, so we'll plant these 40 tomatoes. Okay. There, and now we water it all. Still got a day, like 2 days before the habitat is built. Okay. Take 12 days to grow, but produce every 2 afterwards. Okay. Is there any sign of progress? Oh, yep, they're out there. Okay, now we sleep. And we continue this till the habitat's built. Okay. Alright, let's... Alright, get the habitat after I finish watering all these. And maybe check that strange tree. I think there's a fruit tree. Over here. Yeah. just, yeah, they're just season-specific weeds. All right, maybe an apple tree. There are like apples and banana trees. So, well, bananas aren't technically trees. Don't grow technically grow on trees. They're bushes. Okay. Carrots are done. Okay. One more day for that. Buy another 20 carrots. Mm, okay. I'll make sure everything's watered. I got time before shop's open. Okay. Carrots in here. That's tall grass. Oops, this is something though. A daisy. All right. Another hour. Oops, another kind of flower. Marigold. Come on. Come on. There we go. Mm, Give me another 20 of those. Okay, how much are these animals? If I can purchase animals through the habitat, how much are they going to cost? Ugh. Sleep. All right, habitat should be built. It is. Now, how do I do? How does this work? The feed and water trough in here. Go to the farm. Buy farm animals, I guess. Might not be any uh, more of the new specific animals available yet. Alright, make sure everything's watered. Probably. Okay. Alright. Hmm. Only other shop I know about it. The only one that I know I can buy animals is farm. They open. Hello. Okay, must open at 8. Okay, pineapple seeds. Ooh. It's expensive to grow, continually produce every 4 days. Hmm. Uh, Use fruit in summer. Okay. Hmm. I can afford a goose, chicken, turkey. Hmm. Go with this. Clearly a female chicken. Hmm. Animal will be delivered immediately. Huh? Where? The habitat or that little place over further just east of my house? Nope, they're not in here. Uh, hmm. Animals inside temporary enclosure are unhappy, do not produce goods, and cannot leave. Change animal habitat. Here. All right. Grass Lake, enrichment, nature. Features not implemented. Great. Known food. Mm, Okay. Okay. Yep, I did. I was worried there for a second. I ate it myself. Mm, Let's move the wheat over here. Inside. Mm, Okay. Going outside. How do you like that? Uh, Pushing pillar, petting pillar. Hmm. This is definitely something we need tutorial or whatnot for in the future. Get all that fiber, that. Okay. Get all this stuff here. Uh, hmm. Let's do a couple more days and then call it a stream. New animal food discovered. Okay. Make sure everything's watered. Then we'll go check on the green chicken. Maybe plant a couple. Maybe plant a couple trees in the habitat. More trees. Gather more fiber for grass or low cut grass. Okay. All right, your happiness is back up. Good, good. Mm, Water, check. like half of that. Mm, cut some grass, get more like fiber and whatnot. Mm, I think weeds might give a higher chance of fiber than tall grass. Mm, like I say, I start getting a lot more. Okay. Mm, how much fiber for a single thing of low cod? 5. Mm, okay. All right. Let's make some space in my inventory. That stuff away for now. Mm, okay. Uh, Looking up here. Blocked by things I need an axe for after I put it away, of course. Mm, okay. Left there. Set 16 down. 2 more closer to the actual habitat. Uh, 8 rank, stage enclosure. Okay. Change animal habitat, release in the wild. Hmm. 2, 2 more days. I'm actually starting to run out of steam myself. Mm, okay. Alright. While I'm doing that, I'm finishing up these last 2 days. My final thought. Well, the game's in early alpha, so the lack of content, but like I said, this game's in early alpha. The pixel art is very pretty. Could there could be more of a guide for this, but since animals have a open wiki button that isn't implemented, I'm gonna assume stuff like a tutorial and whatnot will also be implemented. I don't know if I don't know if that not seeing the intro was a bug or it wasn't implemented. Same with the furnace, not being able to use it. But then again, I haven't seen any forms of iron, so it might just not be properly implemented yet. Mm, and, still got... It's actually running surprisingly smooth, other than what I'm not sure or not about the intro or the anvil is whether it's a bug or not implemented. I haven't really encountered any actual bugs in this game. I don't know for sure if I have anyway. Yeah, I'm super excited that I can finally get to play this after so long, after having kickstarted it so long ago. And yeah, this is the one shot. Gotta edit the 2 parts together before I finish, or before I post it. And after that, I'll probably stream it again, maybe after when it goes into beta and early access, and that would also be more of an impressions one shot, see what changed, stuff like that. But when this finally comes out in full release, I'm definitely gonna be doing a full playthrough of it. Yeah, until then, yeah, got run super smooth. Got some areas it needs to improve, but it's still very early and still early development. So a lot of these things are probably a lot of the major issues are probably just they haven't gotten around to implementing them yet. Otherwise, not really anything to complain about. Couple things. There's always the be able to craft from chests, but a lot of crafting isn't exactly. I haven't seen the implementation of a lot of crafting yet either. Kind of grindy before you can get in a habitat. That's one thing, though. Thankfully, I found a way to make a lot of money real quick. So it's not terribly grindy, but yeah, it still took me like an in-game month to afford a habitat and then other stuff. And the animal. But yeah, growing vegetables is definitely the main money maker for the time being. then I think I'm going to sleep, call it a stream. Go here, exit the main menu. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to much more content updates when it gets much more content. Probably I might probably stream the beta and the maybe early access if they're separate things, but other well, like I said, those will be short things, and then after that, I am going to definitely be doing a full playthrough on the full release when it finally comes out in full release. And yeah, I'll see you all next week for more Monster Hunter stories in Stardew Valley. Bye bye.